Happy New Year, everybody, and welcome back to Archangulus Gaming. Archangulus here, bringing you some more Space Engineers in the Heaven's Gate Survival series. Alright guys, last episode we had captured a rust freighter and we're in the process of repairing her. Now, last night, after we finished, I got carried away and I finished it. I upgraded the weapon systems, I added in a spotlight on the front, and as you can see, all the engines are now fully shielded. I came up with a way that makes it look unique. So, quite happy with how that came out. So, we now got an addition to our fleet. So, yeah, just imagine we started off with a tiny little pod that became the original Rust Bucket, that became the Rust Bucket 2. We then got all this additional materials to make all this additional stuff. Alright guys, now last time we were here we made sure that we also had a working airlock. And we started figuring out how to build stuff. Now guys, if you're new to the channel, remember to hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, tap that notification bell, leave us that nice comment below as we now get back into the video. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to start building up the foyer area so that we can turn it into an area which has actually got an oxygen supply, that we can also have some seats so that we can sit down and grab some energy, yeah, dispensers, all that sort of stuff. So we'll probably need a little bit of everything, so yeah, we'll go prepared. Yeah, we'll grab some girders. What else do we probably need? Let's go through this. Yeah, we've got some of them. Yeah, we'll grab 200 of the steel tubes as well. We don't really know what we're going to need until we get there. Alright, so to be able to do this, I'm not going to go this way, because I can't at the moment. I'm going to have to go underneath to go in, because we've got a nice little aperture here still to allow us inside. Okay, now if you guys remember, we put in the gravity generator, we put in this room here, which is going to have like our stairwell in it. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this, but I'm going to do something to sort of like make this look attractive. But I was thinking in this room, right, this bit in the center here, I was thinking like the concierge, if you will. I think that's the correct term, concierge. You know, with the reception, where you also have like all your bags taken, things like that, in some of like the bigger, more prestigious hotels. You know, so we're going to need some planters. We're going to need some seats. We're going to need some desks. Bathroom facility at somewhere might be an idea. Yeah, we'll grab some neons. Can't get wrong with neons. See, what else do we need? Yeah, we'll put in some cylindrical columns in here, you know, something different, because most of the stuff we've been building at the moment has been all square, all blocks. So having something that's a bit more curved, I think that's going to be something different for us. Let's see, probably not going to need engines, wheels, ore detectors, refineries. We could put 3 dead engineers around them, and that'd be funny. Let's see what else we got. We need. Our doors are always needed. We are also going to need stairwells. I think, well, the only thing I would also add is probably going to be this statue as well. I'm going to put that about here, actually. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. We'll get rid of that. Now that that's in place, okay, let's start with these tables over here. Now, I don't think having him in like a reflective gold is going to be a good idea. So, we could go back to our carbon fibre. Yeah, let's go for something like this. So what I'm thinking, yeah, we'll have a gap at the back there, and then have like every 2 up until here. Now, for this, where is it? Also going to want our red battered armour. Have that go up to the top floor. Oops. So basically, in the end, you know, you got your concierge sitting there. You know, your the staff member sitting there. Let's go with that. And basically, you do your thing and you go. You know, it's something you would see in reality. So I'm going to also do the same here, I think. There we go. And then how are we going to do this? Yeah, maybe we don't have to do it that way. Maybe we can just do... Yes. Perfect. And then we need, obviously, a doorway for them to get in and out. Guess it's going to have to be that one. Okay. Now, I'm going to go with planters every 2. But what I've just was thinking was we'd really need... It would really be nice to have something lit here. So let's go with... Alright. If energy is critical, we'll... Hold on, what am I doing? We can use these desks to recharge. I mean, yeah, fine, we're not going to get O2, but we got indestructible on, so yeah, we'll be fine. It's just the energy that we really need to worry about. There we go. So yeah. Yeah, so we'll have that end there. Then sort of coming back round on... Oh, we can't have it coming right round on itself, can we? Alright. to... Oops. Alright, there we go. And then obviously in between there we want our usual... Actually, let's have a bit of fun with this. So the N2 will be... And then... There we go, and we've got a bit of fun there as well. But oh, Muppet. Right, actually, before I get too carried away on this. Yeah, we're in our own way there. Okay, so... and have that one in the middle with the... There we go. So if we now come out of here, so it's got something interesting in the background. We've got the planters, you've got something interesting in the background. And then what we can do is to make it even more interesting, like we did on the Heaven's Gate with our entertainment room. Sort of an area... Yeah. Now, we've got these big walls behind us, which we've got nothing. We will get to them in a minute. No, let's get to them now. Yeah, we're going to have to do this in 5. So let's go. No, character tools. Hey, block tools. Build and repair. Huh. So it's in Dummy Industries and it's in Block Tools. Okay. Alright, fair. Oops. I was thinking what we could do is maybe have... Let's bring in these panels because I want to find... So we could maybe have a big one. Or multiple small ones. 5x3, 3x3. Or we could have 2 of these big ones. Yeah, let's do that. So something like that. Just to make things a bit more interesting. Okay. we'll go text and images. And we'll add in a spattering of these with a time interval of say 5 seconds. We'll do the similar again here. So exploration cosmic, we want you. Heavy industry, recruit, plain cola cosmic. Faction. There we go. And then we'll add that on a 5-second rotation as well. So it sort of makes it a bit more interesting. You know, we know what's over here now. Yeah, so we've got something going on. I mean, we really ought to have also a small one here on the wall. Wait for the rest of it to be built. There we go. And then we'll have text and images, edit text, then we'll go .6. There we go. Okay, why is that going that way? Okay, so we'll just have that at 36. There we go. And then there it is. Let's see what we've got. Red, green, blue, white, dark blue, normal. Yeah, we'll just have it in red. There we go. So at least we've got a little bit of direction there. Okay, now we need some seating areas. Because obviously it's going to be you got the big door there. Going to make this a bit more appealing as an archway once we're done. Then we're going to need somewhere for people to sit. So sofas. Where did I put sofas? Maybe I didn't pick up sofas this time around, but there we go. Okay. So we're going to need any seating areas. We might as well utilize this. I mean, this one's going to be a bit more difficult because that's going to have the air vent behind it. So we'll do something say a little bit more exotic. No, even better. Got into a better idea. So use some of these materials up here. There we go. Right, where's the terrarium? There we go. And we've got another seat there as well. So that works out beautifully. Because once we have the... What is going on? Alright, there we go. Sorry, controls went a little funny there for a second. But like I was saying, once we have the air vent in here, then that will sit nicely behind. Suppose we could. Where is it? There we go. Nope. Had it the first time. There. Could do something like that. But then it sort of ruins it a bit. Does it? No. We'll have it. Okay, so we've now got these nice ones in the corner. And we just want... So... Yeah, in this line here, so... We'll have something like that. Leave the gap there for a planter. 1, 2, 3. We'll keep doing this as we go down the hall. 2, 3. So, 2. Alright, that's going to bring us quite close to there, so... Actually, I have no idea. Might make this look a little better, so... Have it like... So it looks like it's, you know, the queue. Okay, then the same sort of thing on the other side here. We're going to want to add in all of our seats. Right. And this is why I wanted the columns, was in between. Alright, so we're really getting an idea of what this is looking like, and it's actually starting to look more like a hotel lobby. At least like a big hotel, you know, but that's like maybe something like the Ritz or something. Alright, and like with all these things, I want to put posters on the walls. Yeah. So like these are changing as if they're like big TV screens. What I want to do here is I want, where is it? Wrong one. That's a point. I keep forgetting there's the inset one. You got the sloped, curved. Oh man, I've got an idea for outside now. Okay, and you got the holographic. Okay, I'm just thinking standard text panels here. So No idea how many of these I need. I've forgotten. So above the seat there. Last one's behind the column. Okay, now this is going to take a little bit of time setting all of these up, but because what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to rotate it. There we go, 270. Text and scripts. And this is going to be sort of static, so oops. Going to have to work on this one by one. SC logo. That's not the one I'm thinking of. Faction. Basically now doing this on every single one, and what I'll do is at my own time I will go through, I'll sort out all of the naming conventions as well. Trade. I'm not going to use graph. SE logo? Yeah. Hold on. What am I doing? That's font size rotation. That's the one I want. Text and images. Ah, here we go. So SE logo 2. Now, yeah, I could do all of this in like you know, all the rotations in one hit, but without having a naming convention sorted out, it's going to be a bit of a challenge. Alright, blueprints, Trinity? No, we won't have that one. Yeah, we'll definitely have Keen. Oops. Text and images, please. Thank you. Badge. Right, Cosmic Coffee, made from 100% fair trade Martian coffee beans. Oops. There we go. I have in our Clang Colas. Alright, now we can start getting to the more interesting ones. So, we've got ROS. Oh. Rotation, you muppet. So easy to forget. It's like we've all said before on this channel, you know, it's so easy to forget something. Horizontal, vertical. There we go. Okay, so that's one wall done. Let's see if we can get the other wall done now. Heavy industry. Vivant you. Don't know why I did that silly little accent. Text and images. Hold on. Didn't I just do Cosmic Team? Yes, I did do Cosmic Team. Oops. Okay. Exploration. And then we'll take out Cosmic Team. Add in Thunder Fleet. What have we got next? Bright Future. I'm hoping I've got enough of these. Oh, probably more than enough now. I've got to the end. Alright, so I've got 4 more. I could probably add in a 5th. So we could have a bit of fun with this and just add in the graphs onto the end, because there's 5 of them. Just so we can say we have. Okay, add that. Okay, graph 2. Wrong one. 3. Four. And last but not least, graph 5. So there we go. So it's a bit more interesting in here. We've got stuff on the walls. I mean, yeah, fine, we've got to open that up at some point. We've got the gravity generator in the middle in gold. We've got a nice statue there. We've got desks there. We've got access to the stairwell over here. Things are starting to go quite nicely. Okay, I think it's time we close this off and we start going through the normal. Okay. And air vents, there we go. Oh, great. There we go. Now the question is do we have the fan or do we have the air vent? I'm going with the vents. I feel sorry for whoever's going to sit there, though. They're going to get frigid cold. Right. Yeah. We'll just put the cap on the top there. Just to sort of finish it off. Alright. Leak found. Down there? How is there a leak there? Alright. Oops. Grab some still time. Actually, this is looking better than I ever expected. But that is really is a problem. I don't actually understand what's going on there. That shouldn't be happening. So you're telling me it's going through the rock face and then down? That shouldn't happen. Alright. I will play the Silly Buggers game. Oh. Oh, you idiot. What it is, just realised I added in a wall of heavy armour block rather than light armour. Right, that's why it was taking so much more time to fill. Okay, let's help it out a bit. Still a leak. Alright. I'll have to block this section off because this one does not want to play ball. Used to be asteroid would not be a problem. Oh, run out of steel plate. Ah, so that's now sealed by the looks of it. Okay, cool. So that means I can now carve this away. Now what I did out in the hallway was I added in some of these beam blocks and did it in like the gold, in the retro future, sorry. It actually sort of added quite a nice sort of feel to it, but where is it? There we go. No, that's the wrong one, isn't it? I'm being Muppet. Ooh. Sort of adds something to it, something different. There we go. Oh, that's all welded up now. So we've now got this nice arch. Problem is, can't escape. Right, I'm going to have to waste some oxygen just to be able to get out of here because I didn't think through where am I. Okay. So now I still need to do something here as well, but we come in here, it triggers, you've got this nice sort of a semi-art deco sort of styling. Alright, that's locked, that's sealed, oxygen's being added. So hello? Why are you not opening? Should have opened. Anyway, you come in. Let's say you stayed for a couple of days. You're on your way out. Why is this not working now? Yeah, because there is no air leak. Brilliant. That's meant to open. Alright, back in a sec. Right. Let's see what's going on, because this should be working. Detect players. Owner, friendly, neutral. Don't detect enemies. Okay, set up action. Run timer block 1. Right, this is getting ridiculous. Okay. Got it in there. Right. I think that's right. So timer block 1. Gate 1 on. Gate 1 open. Oh no, it's timer block 4. Okay. Gate 2. Ah, bugger, I forgot to do the air vents, haven't I? What was that? HB1. Okay, so that should go in there. Right. Okay, let's try this again. You're going to tell me you can't do it now because of the fact that the... It's got 11.2%. Okay. This is not making sense. By all rights, those doors should have opened. Right, 3 and 4, okay. 3 is room pressurized. So it should be door 2, which is that one. Okay. I'm confused. This should work. Because these should have triggered depressurize off. There is no leak. These are connected to the oxygen tank in this room here. Can't do anything at the moment. Alright, let's do something stupid. See if we can get parts from in here. Should have everything we need. Alright, something's clearly going wrong. Let's try doing an exit and re-enter, because sometimes that solves the issue. Not sure why, but it does. Nice drink of summer fruits. And this does take a while to get in, so guys, I hope you guys have had a good, good Christmas, Happy New Year. Hopefully you guys are not too hungover, which frankly is something I really don't understand, for two reasons. First is the fact that I can't get drunk because I can't drink alcohol, because if I do it could kill me. Allergic reactions and all that. And second of all, even when I could, I never did want to get drunk. The one time I did, it was horrifying. So now don't ask me the medical stuff about it, because I didn't really get it, but yeah, somehow I've inherited an allergy. So yeah, so my new year consisted of playing games with my family. So I suppose each to their own, isn't it? Alright, we're almost back in. Right, now that sounds to me like the air vents just kicked in. Boom. I've never understood why this is. There we go, 100%. Okay, so this should now, in theory, work. There we have it. Weird. But loading the game did work. Alright. So I think we've resolved that issue quite nicely. It's now a case of building the stairwell at the back, building up and then over and then up again. You know, having like a weird shaped hotel. I mean, why not? But I'm going to do that in the next episode, guys. I think at this stage I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to start thinking about what we're going to do next and how we're going to do it. Keep your eyes peeled, guys, because I am thinking about starting a new series soon, where I'm going to build a rather large transatmospheric ship with all three power sources on it. Engine sources on it. All the power sources on it, but it's only built for one. Unlike the Heaven's Gate, which is built for 16 plus a crew, if they ever allowed us to have a crew. yeah, I mean, we've got all this other stuff, and it's all starting to have an impact on performance. But we've done quite a lot with it. I mean, if I come out quite some distance, if I probably better the other side of the Heaven's Gate. I mean, you see what we've got here. It is very impressive. It's taken a lot of time. We're on, what, nigh on 70 episodes. And we have achieved so much. So, I would like to try just doing this, surviving with one ship with detachable modules for doing things like harvesting and stuff like that. You know, just as another experiment. Something I was thinking about the other day, whilst I was looking at the Morning Star. And because the Morning Star's got, sort of given me an idea for the shape that I want to achieve for the body. Because I do like, if I bring up the crosshairs, all this sloped idea, the idea of having like the refineries and all this sort of thing. Going to have another mining ship just purely for the mining feature. Another one for welding, another one for grinding. All that sort of thing in it. But I'm not going to have it in this universe. I'm going to create it as a separate standalone. Just for the sheer hell of it. So keep your eyes peeled for that. That will happen sometime in the next week or so. I'm going to get this hotel sorted out first before I even start thinking about sorting that out. And then we can sort of go from there. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you next time on Archangulus Gaming.